Our plaza we go.
This away, fade away. So the other day I came up to Brian and I was like, let's do a video. Let's do a stadium tour of Detroit.
University of Michigan was down right here. The Capitol was down here. And obviously it was the biggest city. So it got broken apart.
Broken apart.
Yeah, like it was the Capitol and Congress because Grand Rapids was growing.
Was Detroit ever the capital?
Yeah. I don't know when, but I just know it was. I'm telling you, like, bro, I'm gonna tell you, Joe Louis is going to knock you out, bro. Like, look at this. Like, way, look at Joe Louis. Like, bro, like, he's gonna knock you out. Like, now we've got the fist.
We started the tour right outside Hart Plaza by Joe Louis's fist. You see that Scientology sign? Oh yeah? Are you a Scientologist?
No, I'm just a guy from science.
Do you know what Scientology is?
Tom Cruise is involved, I know that.
You're not wrong.
I thought you were zooming in on that naked lady.
Welcome, Drunk Lions fans, to a tour of all your Detroit stadiums. Here's the great Joe Louis fist. Now, what most people don't know about Joe Louis is he was actually a giant. That's his arm. He came out to fight Joe Frazier in a boxing match, and it was in sunlight, and he turned stone and kept his arm. Who knew? Joe Louis was literally a giant. Okay, maybe not.
Alright, Lions fans, as you can see right here over the river, that's right here is Caesar's Casino. That's where Mr. Cadillac, founder of TechFest, that's where he lived. He lived there from 1986 to 1993 until his heart exploded from, well, you know.
Drugs.
These are the great pyramids of Detroit, built by the ancient Detroiters in 1854. The first year of the movement's major techno festival. It's been risen and brought down 100 times over the years, but it still stands strong today.
And this building was in Batman.
There you go.
Yes, Detroit Princess. A mighty fine vessel she is. Known before for in the Victorian area, where the Queen of Detroit used to be able to get away on a fine cruise out of the city. Now it's actually known as the getaway boat of Detroit, so if the city ever does need to flee, no worries, we all board the SS Detroit Princess and away we be.
Next up, we visited one of my favorite places to go as a child.
We're here on Steve Eiserman Drive, where our famous Red Wings won 4 Stanley Cups. This brought me all my joys from the childhood, but it's gone now.
This right here is the tube, also known as the fondling zone. So you always had to walk real close and real tight to anyone you cared about, because otherwise there's always a creepy guy.
And then we walked for a long time. We walked. And we walked.
It's so good.
Tommy's popcorn?
It's the best. Seriously, such good popcorn.
What makes Tommy's popcorn better than everybody else's popcorn?
Butter bomb.
Butter bombed? You don't have lime. Do you have the orange one? What's the orange one called? Spin. Fuck, spin?
A nice Detroit chariot ride.
We decided to quit walking and get on a couple of scooters. We made our way to Corktown. Backwards.
At the corner, formerly known as David Field, formerly known as Tiger Stadium, and now Schoolcraft College baseball plays here. One thing about this is when Mr. Maven sold this to the city of Detroit, there was a promise made that only baseball would ever be played on this land ever again.
Back to the scooters.
Here we are, guys, at the famous American Coney Island, opened in 1917 by Gus Quiros. Now, Gus, when he opened this, he brought his brother William out to help, right? By 1924, William said, F you, I'm going next door to this space.
You can never go far with Brian without getting some food, so of course we stopped and got some conies.
Want a splash?
Yeah.
What do you have?
We had to finish up our tour. There's a couple stadiums left. All the stadiums still left to get. But unfortunately, the wind got a little loud and couldn't really hear what we were saying.
One thing about this beautiful stadium and this beautiful field is it hosts more than our wonderful Lions. One of my favorite events is the good old Motor City Bowl, Little Caesars Pizza Bowl. It used to be like the Jiffy Lube Bowl or something, I don't know. It's had a lot of names, but...
Wind.
It was a good time. Fire up, Owls! Still root for you! FAU, it's all for you!
And of course, Comerica Bar Cart. I probably said something that wasn't true, but who cares? It was probably hilarious. We had one final stop to make, where the Pistons and the Red Wings now play. Yep, Little Caesars Arena. Some love it, some call it a monstrosity. I don't know. I would just like to see us win there. Don't forget the greats. Well, that's pretty much it. Me and Brian drove around all day. I'm not going to re-record this again because I don't feel like it. Peace.